Hi everyone, my name is Guy Klajman. I am Chief Revenue Officer of Koti, which stands for Currency of the Internet. We are a fintech startup based in Israel, and we allow anyone to create their own payment network on our platform, similar to Wix, that enables anyone today to create their own website. If you look at the diagram on the left, you can see that the current payment systems that we're all familiar with, credit cards, PayPal, it's completely insufficient. There's many middlemen in the middle which take an additional cost, which is unnecessary, and they can also act as a potential point of failure. This is why many industries suffer from declined transactions. We are using blockchain technology in order to create a decentralized payment system available to anyone. As you can see from the diagram on the right, it's much simplified, much more cost-effective, opening a lot more opportunities for many different potential bodies, if it's governments, if it's financial institutions, or if it's payment providers. When we started out almost 2 years ago, we looked at existing infrastructures, and none of them were suitable for payments. If you're looking at Bitcoin, Ether, or EOS, they're built for other uses, for store of value, creating applications. None of them are optimized for payments. So we had no choice, but we had to create our own infrastructure based on the latest blockchain technology, which we call Trust Chain. This solution is available to anyone, as I mentioned, governments, enterprises, merchants, developers, and any payment networks that's looking to create and to gain control and to lower costs. In order to do so, it was not enough to build an infrastructure. We also built a service layer and an application layer on top, which deals with the flaws of existing payment methods and also of the new ones, including KYC and AML, which we're introducing into cryptocurrency, price stability, liquidity through an exchange, so anyone can transact between their own currencies and our system. eBay already abandoned PayPal for the same reason, so the revolution already began. This coming Monday, we are releasing our code, which will be on GitHub, open source, and our MVP. We have already, despite the fact that we did not launch, we have already 80,000 registered wallet holders and 5,000 merchants. We partner with paymentprocessing.com, which gives us access to 10,000 users. We also have raised $15 million from an amazing team of investors, which include the ones that you see on top and many more.
You have an instant process, right? So if I use your app, the money, because it's blockchain, will be directly transferred.
So first of all, we're not only an app. As I mentioned, first of all, we're infrastructure.
Yes.
So anyone can run their own tokens. They can use our tokens. They can use our payment system. We allow any branding, so you can white label it however you see fit, while gaining all of the benefits which I mentioned earlier.
It's instant transaction.
This is one of the benefits, which is instant. It's low cost. We have also a decentralized buyer-seller protection, which is currently unheard of in cryptocurrencies.
But that is my question. The whole world, or let's say a large part of the world, are related that you pay late. Think about the whole credit card industry, that people spend money and you get the invoice 4 weeks later. So what will you say about this barrier to entry or this hurdle you have for the head of the consumer?
So as I showed on the diagram, by doing it decentralized, we can simplify the process and make it much more cheaper. This is why we are able today to offer nano payments and micro payments, which is unheard of in any other payment system. Bitcoin costs around $16 per transaction. Because our proof of trust is so efficient in terms of energy, it's so efficient in terms of cost. So we provide anyone who uses our system full control, very low cost, and they can brand it however they see fit.
Are you facing the down spiral of the Bitcoin brand right now, with the value and what's happening all over?
So we're using blockchain technology to decentralize the payments, which we think is an important or a major part of what we're offering. As I mentioned earlier, the current blockchain infrastructures, if it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or EOS, are not suitable. So that's why
Okay.
we created our own, and we had no other choice.
Thank you very much.